2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. With our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for Florida. And for the home team, here's Martin. Pass to Baldwin. Gets it to go.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Tipped away. And they're pushing it up. Number 2. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Number 5. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball. Number 11, defended by Baldwin. Number 11. Oh, that's blocked. And here they come. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
The main thing there was that he got them a 2-possession lead despite the 1 miss.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Allen outside. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. Tries again. That one goes. Count it.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
For Florida, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
Gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Outside, Martin. And there's the pass to Baldwin. Number 4. And that one goes long.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
It's Allen with the drive. And Florida making a change here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The jump hook. And it's Florida with the rebound. It's an 8-point differential. Here's Hudson. Number 12. And he banks in the layup.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
1:03 left to play here in the first. Kicks it to Martin. Out of bounds. Florida takes possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
A big group substitution here for Florida. Florida trails by 6. Here's Hudson. The layup off target. To the paint. Here's Mack. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Florida making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Free throw good, Mack. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Hudson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Johnson. Florida moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. A fader.
You can see them struggle here from the field.
Misses off the left iron. To the middle. Here's Mack. That's good. Mack's got 5.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The home team, they lead by 11. And we'll be back with you right after this. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway.
It was pretty impressive the way they moved the ball, made the extra pass, and found open shooters that whole quarter.
Yeah, it's been a complete team effort out there. Great to watch.
Florida trails by 11. Back to Johnson. Got it from 16 feet. Johnson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Florida.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Passes to Fowler. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Florida making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. So it's Florida now, a 12-point game. He dishes it to Hayes. Shot from 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock it down.
And that's all you can ask right there. I like that play.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Pass a foul. Zero. They get it back. He goes up again. The shot's good from Fowler. He has 5.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Number 14. Shot denied. Fast break. Here they come. And here they go. Number 21. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I'll tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
And Florida making a change here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Number 15. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Johnson, he's checked in for Florida. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. There's the pass to Fowler. Shot is off, and it's Florida the other way.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
And Florida making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 0. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Pass to Hudson. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Knocked away. Releases. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Florida, they have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Yeah, this was one of the worst free throw shooting teams in the NBA last season, guys, about 72%.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And he makes the first. And Florida making a change here. That one misses.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Florida trails by 14. Allen drives in. The shot is good from Stone.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Hitting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Inside. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
On the free throw, no good. Knocked loose for Florida. They've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Number 2. Number 5.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shoots from 8. Good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
That is good.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
7-foot shot. Stolen away. Fast break. Here comes Florida, number 24. And there's another one for Florida.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Outside for Martin. And so we wrap up the first half. The home team up by 12. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to a Thursday edition of the Halftime Report. The home team is on a tear right now. Textbook defensive play on their part. You couldn't draw it up any better. And on the other hand, a major undertaking to stay alive for Florida. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third quarter with Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for joining me.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Florida trails by 12. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Man, another mistake. This is embarrassing. I mean, you've got to make better decisions than that.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's Allen with the drive. There's the block. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. That's good. 5 points in the game.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
So it's Florida now. They trail by 14.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Number 5. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Florida trails by 15. Poke loose. Fast break. Here we go. Right through the knee for the layup. He's got 10.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
So it's Florida now. Number 4. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Got that one up quick.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
For Florida, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now a timeout called by Florida.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Now here's Allen. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Stone, clock at 6. Shot to stop the run, and he connects with the jumper.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's Martin on the wing. Just his first attempt. And it's Florida with the rebound.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
And Florida making a change here. 1:58 left to play here in the third. Pass to Stone. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. .149 left in the third. Florida moving that ball around. And that one's good. 11 points in the game.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Back to Martin. Number 2. Off target from the wing.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Back to Allen. number 4. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 or 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Baldwin. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
So it's Florida now. 17-point game. Allen for 3. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
And Florida making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's the 3. The shot misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Max, good.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
0. Cans the shot from the wing.
0.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The home team delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Martin, the pass to Matt. Here's Baldwin. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
At the line for your Bobcats, shooting 2. Baldwin.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Florida trails by 21. Allen outside. No good on the triple.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
At the line for your Bobcats, shooting 2. Number 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Out of bounds, Florida takes possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Florida shooting about 42% so far. Poked away. Makes the lead pass. Number 4. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
This one for 3. Can't hit. And it's Florida the other way. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Allen fires. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Number 2. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. So it's Florida now. Now a timeout called by Florida. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Number 15. And he converts the layup.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive boards.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a five-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch. You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Makes it off the glass.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
It's Martin on the wing. And it's Florida with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Allen inside the three-point line. And there's another one for Florida. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Martin. Number 4. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
So it's Florida now. Number 4 hits it from three-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside, Martin. Number 4, the stupendous finish in traffic.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Now here's Allen. Not a lot of room. 46 seconds left in the fourth. From deep. And that one's good.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but there just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 5. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen for three. And again, it's Florida with a three.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Florida making some changes. And the pass to Hudson. For three. Misses the shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan player of the game.